investor E-2 visa program. So the E-2 visa program is also a temporary visa. And it is a very popular program for those who are at least a citizen of a treaty country. So there's about 50 countries that do qualify for the E-2 visa. I have the website listed here to see which countries do qualify. So if you go to that list, you will see all the countries that do. Most of them are typically in Europe, some in South America, very few countries in Africa, some in Southeast Asia. Australia also has them as well. So if you are Canada, of course, also qualifies. So if you have citizenship, and even if that is not your country of birth, but you have citizenship in any of those countries that are on that list, and you could qualify for the E-2 visa program. So what is the E-2 visa program? It is an investor visa program, as the name implies. So you must show that you have made an investment that is substantial in a real operating enterprise. And when we say real operating enterprise, what we mean is that it can be a startup business that you're starting yourself from setting up the corporation, finding the location, determining the business plan, all those things to show that it's a real potentially operating enterprise. But it also can be a purchase. So you can buy an existing business and still qualify for the E-2. And in fact, that's usually an easier route, is to buy an existing business, but startup businesses certainly can qualify. And it can be any type of business. There's no specific type of business that qualifies. It can be retail, it can be commercial, it can be consumer-based business. Sometimes it can even be an online business if it's properly structured. There can be various ways that you can qualify through the E-2 visa. But what's also key is that you, as the owner or the investor into this E-2, into the business, you must own at least 50%, and you must be coming to the United States to work in the business itself. So you do not receive an E-2 visa to invest and then go work in other places or do other things. The E-2 visa is for the individual to